Hello, welcome back everyone. I'm your amigo Pratap Rao. I was imagining myself with fake scenarios most of the time. One of the fake scenarios is came into my mind. What if I'm trapped in the desert island? So since I'm into making all the book recommendations videos, book review videos, why don't I take these random books with me if I'm really trapped into a desert? So I'm going to recommend you 3 books which I'm going to take it with me if I'm trapped into a desert island. I'm a big fan and devotee of Lord Krishna, and if you don't believe in God, at least you can consider him as an ancient character. Either way, he is an interesting person. For example, if you take out of any of the pages of the Ramayana and you can still predict about the Lord Rama and his life story, and you can predict his next move. But when it comes to Sri Krishna in Mahabharata, you can't even predict his next step. You can't even judge that person who he is. He is a mystery and he is a puzzle himself. And luckily I found the book Krishna and His Philosophy by Osho, the man, the genius, the intellectual person whom I admire the most. He wrote this book with unique perspective which contains over 600 pages, and it is very interesting book that I'm going to take it with me along with me in the desert island. I'm hope that I'm not going to get bored, and I hope that I can even survive many days with this long pages of the book. The second book that coming into my mind is Practice of Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I have read this earlier book, The Power of Now, and this is the best scenario where I can apply it in my real life scenario when I'm trapped into a desert where there is nothing to be seen, and there is not fun to do it anything other than reading it and applying it, being in here and now. The best part of this book is that whichever book you can take it by the Eckhart Tolle is only talk about the being in present, being in here and now, and it is very, his all book is very easy to understand and very easy to adopt in your life. There is no jargon, there is no such philosophy that you go and explore and try to understand and go back to another book and do the same thing. There is no mythology, nothing is there. He will give you the how to be in present now, what is the value of being present now, and he is one of the happiest person alive in 21st century, I guess. And yeah, these books that I'm going to take it with me and trying to be here and now with any scenario that is come to your mind. And they are, yeah, being in desert is the worst case scenario, and being trying to be now is the best case scenario. Last but not the least, I'm taking with me the third book is The Pale Blue Dot by Carl Sagan. You have been noticed if you are following all of my other videos, I am pulling Carl Sagan's books all the time, such as Cosmos or Dragon of Eden or any other books that I'm going to take. I love his artistic and poetic version of writing, and I have enjoyed all of those. And Carl Sagan specifically talks about astronomy, space, black hole, about Mars, living in another planet, existence, everything, and is amazing. He's kind of give you a open space to see a new perspective about the world. I believe that even if I read it again, I'm going to see a new dimensions again. Maybe I'm going to find out the things that I missed previously when I was reading. So I'm going to take this book with me to escape from the reality, and I love these books. So these are my 3 books that I'm going to take it with me if I trapped into a desert or anywhere in I'm going to trap and I get bunch of the books that I can read, and if I get a chance. So I'm going to take these 3 with me. So what is yours if you are trapped into a desert? So you can comment down in the below that what are the 3 books that you want to read it again, or what are the 3 books that if you're going to take it with you along with you if you are going anywhere which you want to get lost, such as like this trapping in the desert.